So the next Alankara is Kavyalingam. Kavyalingam is because when we are expressing something, it's in a poetic way we can say something, in normal way we can say something, and we can express that in a story model also. So Kavyalingam is what was that? To expressing something in a poetic way. Okay, so that definition is समर्थनीयस्यार्थस्य काव्यलिङ्गं समर्थनं जिदोऽसि मन्दगन्धर्भा मच्चित्तेऽस्ति विलोचना. Trilochanaha. Who's Trilochanaha? Shiva. Okay. So here the second stanza is example and first stanza is definition. Samarthaniyasya arthasya. Samarthaniyasya arthasya. To be established fact. Samarthanam. Punaha samarthanam. Again justifying that again in a poetic reason. In a poetic way. Okay. So we are explaining something in a justifying something in a poetic way. Every time we are doing some justification, right? So it's in a poetic way we are justifying. Example, O foolish Kandarbha, Cupid, Kamadeva, Jidaha Asi, you have been conquered in my mind, Lord Shiva resides. So it's a remedy like that, but in a poetic way itself. The poetic reason is a reason justifying a statement which requires to be established. Example, a foolish god of love. Foolish god of love. Lovers means who is that foolish god of love? God of love is Kamadeva. You have been conquered by me. For my mind, there reside the three-eyed God Shiva. Here, the fact of the presence of the God Shiva in the mind of the speaker is a reason for the speaker's conquest of the God of love who has once been burned by Shiva. So it's a poetic version. Whatever we are justifying, it's in a form of a poetic version. We are expressing that it is Kavyalinga. Okay. So basically, this Alankaras are expressing in a poetic way. While we are writing any poems or kavyas, they are using this kavya Alankaras. Okay. So that also you should by heart, right?